fight fans, welcome back to Luxurytainment. Israel Adesanya, 21 wins, 1 loss, struts out to Texas for the 4th defense of his middleweight crown, and it just so happens to be against somebody he has already knocked out. It was the best performance he had pulled off at the time, putting on a class act against Robert Whittaker in 2019, with only the bell preventing him from unifying the championship in the first round. Adesanya went on to earn a mature decision over Yoel Romero in 2020, and then a masterclass against Paulo Costa in 2020, finishing him in the second round as well. He then had the brave idea to move up to light heavyweight to take on the champ Jan Blachowicz in 2021, but the weight power and grappling discrepancy was clear, resulting in the sole loss of his career. However, he bounced back against Marvin Vettori in 2021 in another unanimous decision to maintain his unbeaten status at 185 pounds. That knockout is Robert Whittaker's 23 wins, 5 loss. The only loss in 13 fights, and considering what he was putting his body through, it was only a matter of time. He rose to the top of the middleweight division when it was overflowing with killers, and he solidified himself as the king with decisions over Romero in 2017-2018. He returned 9 months after the Adesanya 2019 fight loss and looked refreshed, meeting 3 more 185-pounder monsters in Darren Till in 2020, Jared Cannonier in 2020, and Kelvin Gastelum in 2021, outclassing them in a unanimous decision to step back into the number 1 contender spot. In 2019, that was one of the best versions of Adesanya and the worst of Whittaker. Whittaker was careless and played right into the hands of one of the best counter-strikers in the sport. Adesanya was ruthless, and he has only got better, and even though he has a loss on the record now, getting dominated on the ground by Blachowicz will only help him in preparation for Whittaker's redemption. Besides Whittaker's uncharacteristic recklessness, the key difference was Adesanya's 7-inch reach advantage. He got a read and then used every inch to avoid Whittaker's attack and counter like a sniper. Whittaker has to change his strategy and mix in his grappling where he has a clear advantage. How much of Whittaker's game plan will consist of wrestling, we are not sure. However, one thing we can be certain of is that Bobby Knuckles will make this a much tougher fight. He will be calmer, patient, and not rush into any flurries which could create an uneventful fight like Adesanya v Romero. Adesanya has a good takedown defense, but the Aussie can control him in top position. If he cannot find that takedown, Adesanya will happily cruise 5 rounds waiting for his opportunity to snipe. He will throw regular kicks, gradually disabling him, which will force Whittaker to open up later in the fights and be more aggressive. I feel Adesanya's takedown defense will discourage Whittaker from attempting the takedown in every round, so do not expect an action-packed war with Adesanya is likely to sway the judges by simply racking up the leg kicks and taking less damage with the help of his reach and movement. Mystic Zach predicts Adesanya wins. So, guys, who do you think wins tonight's fight? Please like, share, comment, and have a great night.